Chapter 6 is about gases. The quote here is from James Maxwell. So many of the properties of matter, especially when in the gaseous form, can be deduced from the hypothesis that their minute parts are in rapid motion, the velocity increasing with the temperature, that the precise nature of this motion becomes a subject of rational curiosity. So in the, I think it's the 5th edition that I'm supposedly teaching out of, they talk about supersonic skydiving in this section. I liked the example they had in the previous edition more, so I kept that. It's about breathing. I thought that was a little more relevant. So we all breathe, right? But we don't usually think about it. Every day you move about 8,500 liters, the equivalent of 25 pounds of air, in and out of your lungs. That's a lot of air. And the properties of gases, specifically those related to volume and pressure, are what make breathing possible. So the pressure difference that your body creates allows the air to go in and out of your lungs. So what is pressure? Well, pressure is the force exerted per unit area. And so here we're talking about the force exerted by gas molecules when they strike a surface. So pressure is equal to force over area. We need to understand that general idea. We're not actually going to use that formula, though, that equation. So the pressure exerted by a gas will depend on several different factors. One of those is the number of gas particles in a given volume, which is essentially the concentration of the gas. It will depend on the volume of the container and on the average speed of the particles. So when you inhale, your diaphragm moves down and the volume of your lungs increases. That causes a decrease in the gas pressure, a lower pressure. The external pressure is constant. So when you lower the pressure in your lungs, that causes the outside air to flow into your lungs. Yep. It just shouldn't stop there. So then what happens when you breathe out, when you exhale? Your diaphragm pushes up, makes the volume of your lungs smaller. That increases the pressure. And now the pressure inside your lungs is greater than outside, and so the air flows out. Any questions? Now we all understand how to breathe. This is a good thing, right?